It's. I think it's just because it's your first time using StreamYard.
It sounds like what all the people would say.
StreamYard is
We
dope if
also
you
have
pay for
Bobby
it,
in the basement.
right?
Not
StreamYard is
on this
dope
one.
if you pay for
No,
it.
no, that was the other one.
Nice. Okay, let's see. So we should be back on YouTube again. Is it live? Nice, good. That's what we wanted. All right, guys, we're live after some technical difficulties.
Just
Never
as long
download
as
the
we,
streaming platform a second before you go live. All right, you ready, Lukey?
yeah, just as long as we can see if we can see the chat feed to the right on whichever channel it may be. Just I want to be able to see comments and stuff. That's all.
I'll figure out how to do that. But for now, I'm just gonna hit play.
Wait. What, you want to give an intro to this album, like an overview first?
Well, I'm Zio.
I'm Conscience the Medic.
We are Save the Wave, collectively known as, and this is our premiere for Good Music and Weather. Hopefully, it's a great vibes for your rainy days or your sunny days. Just
Well, kind of give us
vibes.
give us a little backstory behind the title of it, "Good Music and Weather." Like it
explains itself. It's good music for your perfect weather. You got to listen to it and enjoy some good music that goes for any weather.
One of those ones that's just you'll hear in the first track why it's called Good Music and Weather.
Exactly.
So we'll play it now.
Okay, let's go.
It's a wonderful kind of day, in a wonderful kind of way. It's just a wonderful kind of day to be with you.
Yo, I'm kicking back with my bros, this feeling is dope. Positivity vibes are flow, we're all in the mode. If you ever ready to roll, you already know. This story's already told, unforgettable. I'm a cool breeze, I'm fresher than ever. Thinking about two things, good music and weather. It's easy to just relax, take comfort in that. Mentally, I'm sharper than Jack. Let's get to the cheddar. Yeah, we move as a squadron. Make them eat a stardust. Beg your pardon, this is so important. Yeah, let's step outside, yeah, get some light, yeah. Ease my mind, we alright. Please don't kill my vibe, please don't kill my vibe.
It's a wonderful kind of day, in a wonderful kind of way. It's just a wonderful kind of day to be with you.
Let's go on an adventure, forget about time. Hop in the car with windows down, set the cruise and just drive. Near the water, we can point out shapes of clouds in the sky. Find a retreat that harbors peace, enjoy the spices of life. I'm calling shotty too hottie, that means you get in the back. If you contest me, you'll be losing in a wrestling match. It's all love in the games we play, even Scotty knows that. Muscozy my manners, I need a Euro trip, pack my bags. On days like these, I feel like the memories feel soothing to my soul. Something like a good melody reminds me of what it is all really supposed to mean when we say we wanna be running more wild and free.
It's a wonderful kind of day, in a wonderful kind of way. It's just a wonderful kind of day to be with you.
Yo, break it, I'm breaking. The stress is taking my life. We sit here piecing together in conversation and make it. I'm making. I should be making myself get away my idle life's trials and tribulations. Oh, wait, go. No, I ain't trying to focus on past and I'm headed. Ain't trying to encompass myself with directions, just trying to be in the present. How many days have I wasted with eyes on the calendar? Would you love a caliber? Really just focus on challenge to where I'm the challenger. And I blow up my stamina, time for the chill. I'm getting sick of the ill, time for the record to seal. Know that I needed someone I feel close with to accompany me so I know how to deal. Maybe our demons are buddies, they leave us alone when we hang. A beautiful day, I'm always so negative, never give thanks. So I'ma say
it's a wonderful kind of day, in a wonderful kind of way. It's just a wonderful kind of day to be with you.
Looking at you, Mark.
I like your setup now. It looks cool. Oh, you muted yourself, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I muted myself and couldn't figure out how to hit a button. Yeah, dude,
All right,
we're
man.
gonna, Zio's gonna scoot in eventually, but right now we're trying to sort through some of the rest of the kinks here. Hey, this is why you don't surprise release an album, because it's hard to plan out, man. We got all of our
wonderful kind of day, man. Kind of. When did you write this, man? Like what's the what was the muse behind Wonderful Day?
Oh,
I mean, it
man,
may seem obvious, but
just good weather. Just trying to find the right day to hang out with your buddies in the right weather and enjoy life, you know?
yeah.
You guys got a black guy in your street.
The loudest thing I've heard in my life.
That's how you make everybody uncomfortable.
What'd you think of that song, Mark?
Not as hell of this light.
I'm sorry, what was that, Luke?
What did I think of that song?
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like a guy that's just trying to find that wonderful kind of day. And
Nice.
and whether
That is correct.
Whether it's bad weather or good weather, or you're just having a bad day or whatever.
It's good music to make you love the weather in the first place.
You
So
can
hell
come
yeah.
back and listen to the music and be like, hey, you know what, man? Everything's all right.
Yeah.
And
This is
then,
what I
you
would
know,
consider.
depending on what your vice is, man. Maybe you like to smoke a blunt. Maybe you like to drink some beer. Or maybe you're like me and you just like to shankarink it every now and then.
Yeah,
You know, hey, man, that's a wonderful kind of day.
this is the closest thing to a titular track on the album, because this is the one that has the phrase "good music and weather" in it that made us come up with the album title. That's why we said this is the one that would let you guys know, because Zio says, think about two things: good music and weather. We're like, yes, that's what this is. There's really not much theme behind it. It's just good music and weather, you know?
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. So what's the next track?
Yeah, shit, man. Black as hell.
Can't see me, see too much of you with the fuck.
All right, let's see. Let's go on to track number 2. This is, I consider, at least one of the best songs on this song is my shit. My shit. That's what he meant to say. Put this light closer to you.
I notice you all in the party. Join me and let's make it on me. The force against stress and depression, just living our best life like you cannot harm me. So roll the green carpet and pour the Bacardi and plan to get naughty, cause niceties only wind up with an awkward anxiety. Fuck our society, fuck my sobriety. I am the Lion King, iron inside of me. I am unstoppable, I am insatiable, can't feel satiety. Not gonna lie to you, might be a psycho. Path is not as clear as was before. Tomorrow's just a mystery that hides behind a door. And I don't got a key.
Rise and grind and set my mind, I'm just reciting my lines. I got this mission that keeps me from losing track of my time. You never know when it's too late to count your blessings and go. You gotta make it unforgettable.
No, I don't think I know. I live on the side roads. I live like I'll die, so I'm not suicidal. On the side note, I like to live high notes. I live like I'm high, so I'm not suicidal.
Fuck are you waiting for? Bro, you in the hot seat. Sitting around ain't gonna get you that house on the hill in the gated society. Treat it like hockey, I'm basically icing opponents. I feel like I'm boxing. I hope that you're watching. Showing the ropes will get rocky. Bite the bullet, bet it all. Move along later on, I'ma shit it out. I just couldn't stand and suck all the fun out of something that we barely living now. Pivotal moments, I'm tongue in cheek. Jokes aside, I'ma stick it out. Live for the moments I see defeat. My bounce back couldn't be rebound. Can't stop there. Life isn't fair. Tortoise in hair. Early bird gets the worm. Make sure the mother birds don't compare. Be a peacock when you see opportunity. Knock, you're there. And when the beat drops and the keys not opening locks, you're prepared. Rise and grind and set my mind. I'm just reciting my lines. I got this mission that keeps me from losing track of my time. You never know when it's too late to count your blessings and go. You gotta make it unforgettable.
No, I don't think I know. I live on the side roads. I live like I'll die, so I'm not suicidal. On the side note, I like to live high notes. I live like I'm high, so I'm not suicidal. I can't wait till I can say that I'm okay.
What's up, Isaiah? Thanks for the comment, man.
Isaiah, what's up, bro?
Oh, nice. It is Isaiah. What's up, man?
I don't mean to like kind of get off topic because it's a album release stream, but I Isaiah, what like I know you sent me to like your fan page for whatever it is, but what exactly is it? Because I was curious about it when I first saw it. I don't know if you want to leave a comment for it, but
For real, bro, speak to us. What's up, Isaiah? How's it
Plug
going?
that, man.
Plug
Live in the
yourself.
stream. We will post that right at the front of this, and if this blows up, then you get some attention, man. I like that.
Live
Yeah,
the
man.
dream, bro.
But while we're waiting for him to comment, so Rise and Grind, is there any kind of story behind that? Or is it just a nice little banger, man?
It's another one where the message is low key in the title. It's about rise and grind. You got to get up off your ass sometimes and get to work. Do what you love to do if you wanna make it a living. You know, you gotta put in the work. Do exactly what we're doing right now. Hop up on that live stream and show off your talents, show off your skills. Let everybody know what you're doing. You know,
Yeah.
rise and
Plus,
grind.
the chorus on a deeper level, it's kind of about getting busy so you don't want to just kill yourself. So there's a meaning to life, man. Like do something instead of just sitting there and
Make life worth living.
Yeah, don't just absorb, reflect sometimes. Have something to give.
There you go.
Well, like you guys kind of have been pretty good, like as far as your combined YouTube channels, like where you've kind of like you kind of come out with more content. You've kind of done more reactions. You've done skits. So yeah. I mean, I could see that.
I do. Isaiah, I'm sorry, Isaiah.
Isaiah said, I'm the Illuminati. I control it all and have a lot of changes in store for the world. I'm increasing minimum wage by funding all your needs with my billionaire organization, M37.
Hey, I back this organization. Oh shit, I'm not
I
gonna
backed it so much that screw everything on my desk. Nice, man.
I'm
Yeah,
selling
that's,
myself to that organization.
Nice.
For
Look
those
at
of
that.
you, for the people who are looking forward to asking what I did to get famous in the future, just know that I sold my soul to that organization, to M37.
You should send Isaiah the link to join in on the stream. You know you could do that, right?
Isaiah, you want to join? You
They
can
should
join
come
in,
on.
man. Let us know. Let us know how you feeling. Vibe with us, bro.
Yeah, man. We'll send that link while we play this next track.
All right, what's the next track called?
Shit, what's the next track called?
What's the next track called? It's called Bobby
Oh,
in the Bank.
I think he's gonna join. I think he wants to join.
Bobby in the Bank, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yup. You know that I'm standing at the corner with my boys, and we taking over noise in the stadium. I'm poised in the center, never coy, Mr. Gr I'm a poison, these pests in my way. That boy ain't right in the brain if he's stepping in my way. Rest in peace for you, CK, but I blow them today. God will never judge me. My creator's name is Mike, and Mr. Anderson's a figment of your mind. I'll tell you what, y'all is awful soft as cotton clouds and baking. Yeah, Bobby turned out like you, man. I straight forsaken. I don't even want to mention you like gay relations. Y'all asses getting grilled, get propane to thinking. What? Dang ol' Hank, man, dang ol' Hank, man, dang ol' Hank, man, dang ol' Hank, dang ol' dang, we the greatest in the game, man. Yeah, we tanks, maybe filled with propane. I'm talking about dang ol' Hank, man, dang ol' Hank, dang ol' Hank, man, dang ol' Hank, dang ol' dang, we the greatest in the game, man. Yeah, we tanks, maybe filled with propane. I'm talking about propane.
I don't know you, and frankly you don't know me, but I'm the king of the hill, so let the praise proceed. If you buttheads don't believe that I deserve the crown, well, I was always told I had my head up in the clouds. Man, I'm a fire, I'm a grill, get the cold, yeah. You can get cracked still knowing I'm a cold one, showing off bills just to con the Korean, even though everyone would rather get with Luann. I'm playing, I'm just saying, I'm the man, girlfriend. I'm the reason you put on those dang old pants with the brand. I'm talking about making bands and making the rain dance. Gas me up to do America, then catch me me if you can, man. I'm talking about.
Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, we the greatest in the game, man. Yeah, we tanks, maybe filled with propane. I'm talking about dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, we the greatest in the game, man. Yeah, we tanks, maybe filled with propane. I'm talking about dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, we gon' dance in the game, man. Dang on man. Dang on Bobby in the bang, dang, man. I don't even know. Dang on Hank in the club, face no, man. That's the thing when the stammer in the baby with the camera, with the camera ass. Wait, hold on, I ain't for that man. I ain't just slow this. They hang, dang on Hank, man. Dang on Hank, man. Dang with the rest of the game, man. We tanks, man, filled with propane or something like that. Maybe you told us operator slow the speed down a little, man.
Hey guys.
Oh, what's up, Isaiah?
What's up, Isaiah?
Hey,
I was ready to get here. I broke my jacket.
Yeah.
You know, tripping over everything. I almost dropped my laptop.
trying to get things started on time. Believe me, we did the same thing when starting the stream.
Dude, we were supposed to start at 12. We started like 12:10 with all the glitchiness we had going on.
Right.
So I feel that.
Oh, we gotta introduce Mark to Isaiah. We gotta cross the link there.
Right on.
Mark, this is Isaiah. Isaiah, this is Mark.
Nice to meet you. Man.
Yeah.
Hey Mark, I'm
Hell yeah, man.
a lot of
Isaiah,
names.
Mark is Perez boy. Mark, Isaiah is Illuminati.
That's right.
Hey, man.
Essentially, I am the Illuminati.
Yeah,
Technically,
that's
I am Bill Gates. So, like, all this crazy stuff you're hearing about Bill Gates is all true.
And for those of you that don't know what Illuminati means the enlightened one. So he is the enlightened one.
So Isaiah, are they gonna make us take another vaccine, dog?
Essentially, so it's funny. I have Bill Gates as my opposition working against me so that we're forcing people to be vaccinated so that we have a physical way of explaining why everything's just so peaceful and perfect and healthy in the world. Rather than me just taking the president's seat saying, don't worry, everyone, I have nanites healing everyone.
So
Even though you have made that public, you have made it public that you have the nanites. So I've been waiting for that to be released. People don't even realize that these murder hornets have already been injected with the nanites.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I would figure that Bill Gates and the Illuminati are kind of like the same cabal. They're sort of the same kind of globalist cabal there. Well, can you explain the difference?
So essentially, all of us being essentially one being talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
It's like we create opposition for the sake of opposition because life would be boring.
Oh. So you're talking about like controlled opposition, social contract theory?
Social contract theory. Essentially, the funny thing about social contract theory is that people mentally can leave the planet at any time they want. The only reason they stay is essentially because there's a power that keeps their bodies here consistently in case they choose to come back. So some of us are just living as like stunt doubles, which gets crazy into like this idea that we are all one consciousness. Because it means that is projecting, which is projecting to someone else to get them into my contract to control their movements. You see how that's really difficult for someone to just plain out stay.
Yeah. So he's control the wave. We're save the wave.
That's right. He's controlling the wave and we're saving the wave.
Heck yes, man. Hey, let's get on to this fourth track and we'll continue on with Isaac a little longer.
Yes, I agree. What's the next track called?
Sorry, Isaac was another podcast. That's Mark's buddy. I know you from Maryville, though, man. I remember you. You're a cool guy.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Let's play track number 4, which is...
But you know what track number 4 is? That's with Sweats, Yoski.
Fish out of water. And this is some hype stuff, man. You'll like this, Isaiah.
This
Right
is
on.
lit.
You guys
All
know
right.
what? Let's hit it.
Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in this world. I flop around like I'm a fish out of water. A fish out of water. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in this world. I flop around like I'm a fish out of water. A fish out of water. Many times I've thought about who I am. Many times I've noticed who all you are. Many times been half past my mistakes. Does anybody feel me?
Nah, but what if life really is just a game? Marco Polo, no more than blind faith. I pick apart the gears in my brain. Am I a catch or am I the bait? Whatever happens, better get it on tape. Once you cast me, I'ma treat it like a movie. Get a magic carpet, take off, then zoom. Cause my F-A-double-N-double-E dually. It's pretty obvious I'm not your average Saturday, but I've been giving cartoons to eradicate. Pokemon pot him until he's on your dinner plate. Plenty of fish in the sea, I'd rather walk away.
Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in this world. I flop around like a fish out of water. A fish out of water. Call it a wave that knocked me on my side. I gotta kill it to save myself. Let me just ask you one more thing. Do you feel me? Nah, ever since I can't remember, I had a feeling that I was a little bit different, little indifferent, little disinterested. Maybe I just always felt bored. Maybe set up shop for I knew what's in store. Maybe I should stop before I rolled onto the floor. A drop, I'm falling cause I feel like I feel your energy, but I cannot show you mine. I must say, sometimes I feel like I don't belong in this world. I flop around like a fish out of water. A fish out of water.
There's plenty of fish in the sea, but a hell lot of more that are struggling to breathe. They flounder for air, but bro, I don't care. This feeling ain't really that foreign to me. Been like this for years, and boy, all that I fear is that I don't evolve and get up out of here. Grow some legs, spread some wings, grow a pair, let it ring. Let them know that it don't faze me. I'm still gonna go out act crazy. What do you mean social distancing? The only time I'm looking for another is a beat to eat. Ooh, retreat, recluse, that's what I am used to. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to worry too much, man. I'm a fish out of water taking over this land.
Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in this world. I flop around like a fish out of water. A fish out of water. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in this world. I flop around like a fish out of water. A fish out of water. A fish out of water.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that was a lot of fun. That was good. Even if it was a little messy, that was fun, man. That was just entertaining.
Oh, you zoomed in on Bark and he
I was gonna do something, but then you.
Dude, I loved it. When I switched over to Isaiah and he stood up, I'm like, nice.
Oh my god.
That one was probably the poppiest hit on this album. That one was like strictly auto-tune drops, just
Yo, I gotta ask, has everyone told their mother happy birthday or happy Mother's Day today?
every mother's birthday is today. That's a fact.
Happy Mother's birthdays to all mothers.
Unless they're dead,
Yes.
then it's Death Day.
Yeah, all mothers
I
also
did.
die on this day.
How about you, Mark?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Mark, the attention's on
happened?
you. Your
Mark is like, oh, that's today.
No, the attention's on him. Mark, tell us more.
I mean, this is the professional
I wanna
podcaster
know.
right here. You need to be the one.
So, what you doing for Mother's
Hey,
Day?
yo.
What you do special for your mom?
So, what we're gonna do is we're cooking some burgers. And then that's about it.
Nice.
And
Now hold
we're
up.
just having,
Now, good
we're just
question.
having a little
This
feast.
one, this one is a serious.
Oh, you lagged.
Sorry, I hacked my feed a little. I kind of broke it.
Oh, you hacked him?
No, I was hacking my feed a little. I gave myself a unicorn horn. Let's just say.
Oh yeah, is that secret code name?
We have another one.
What the hell?
All right, guys. So
You guys,
anyway, as I
advertise.
was trying to ask, what does the Illuminati do for Mother's Day?
Yeah,
what the Illuminati does for Mother's Day? Well, essentially, this may be surprising, but I do not have ritualistic sex with my mother on Mother's Day. That ain't
That's
me.
good.
I'll
That's
tell
good
you
to
one
hear.
thing. You are missing out without ritualistic sex
Yeah,
with your
man.
mother.
I know I am.
Right.
I know. It's the hottest thing ever. Oh my goodness! One time, I gotta tell you, my girl,
That's nowadays. You know that's going around.
like one, like four.
Warning, Segway does not actually condone incest.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking crying.
I said Segway does not actually condone incest.
I mean, incest doesn't exist. It's all figment of imagination. So, I mean, I have fucked one of my mothers before, technically.
Oh my god. Wait, what'd you say? What'd you
I
say,
have
Isaiah?
fucked one of my mothers before, technically. So I know you got this post where I said I'm the reincarnation of Naruto. It was like a picture of me back in the day as a kid. I'm holding up this picture of my Naruto game. It was like Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I'm like, I put in that post, when you're about to play a game of a life you lived again.
Oh, show me your run.
I was like, let me see if I can get that for you. Is there
Show
a way
me
for me-
your run. Show me your Naruto run.
Oh, my Naruto run? Okay, let me just position my
Go ahead.
camera real quick.
Yeah, hell yeah, Isaiah, it's badass.
You guys want me to shadow jump? You want to
Yeah, do that too. Do that too. Do that too. Hell yeah.
All right.
Go for it. Go for it, Doug.
All right. Friends at home.
I'll switch off as soon as he does it.
Go.
Particles and
He's got
recombine.
break to the wall.
Ready?
He's gonna glitch
ahead.
so hard we're gonna lose his camera.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Cortana, teleport me. Go. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Hell yeah,
That's why you gotta clean your room, Isaiah. We've told you. Clean the room, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's all
Oh
for
yeah, dog. That was awesome, dude.
I don't know.
Teleport me.
Familiar road.
Nice.
All right, guys.
All right, so
this
like
one.
this is something that we've come across this a lot. As we said, this last one was Fish Out of Water, but I'm pretty sure we've
You're back.
been
Go ahead.
Fish Out of Water at some point.
Yeah.
We'll have Isaiah join us again later. But since we're so used to being the Fish Out of Water, I guess we just grew familiar with that road.
Yeah.
And so right after Fish Out of Water, we decided to emphasize that and go into detail and let you understand just how familiar we are with the road with the song Familiar Road.
Wow. Nice segue.
There we go. So Heartless Road, we live.
She thought I got hurt up here.
Hey guys.
Black sheep, I can't even count my brethren. So I'm sleepless, counting on liquid medicine. Eyes are only getting redder, so I look kinda like a demon with no chance of getting better. Dark thoughts complement the matter of fact. There's bloodstained red wings on this black bird. Caged, but I can't sing. So if I tried, I'd be silently criticized. And that's hurt, and that hurts. So what'll ease the pain? Staying up late at night, playing my Zelda games. Thinking of animes, ideas for storylines. Recording rhymes, borderline of going insane until I go bang. Now I'm cutting deep, scars on the tissue till the veins gotta sneeze. Take a hit at night just to get over the morning. Flirting with death, I'm trying to get a week of sleep. Rest in peace, X and P.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
What you running from? This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
What you running from? This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
white sheep I could count all day. I'm still herded with the others to be tucked away. This life is nothing but the winding conveyor belt. If you dangle off the sides and you're defective and they just felt. See, everybody's threatened by a man who goes against the grain. It seems a waste of time to get this red debate. Off time to a wind to put the brain to rest. But in that time I lose the dreams that made me make my bed. I blossomed long ago into a darker shade, and all I wanna do is wait until I wither away. I got some talents that I cannot even practice. Yes, a passion that has turned into a passive memory. I gotta run away.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
From my point of view, I see a hero in the mirror, but I never knew. It's like I see no rain, but the thunder booms. So what made all these waves that I'm running through? Walking on water, it's like I'm walking on eggshells. Running through these chickens, cause my partner says sex sells. No relief, I should get some rest. It feels like I got better, yet I'm never at my best. I need to get in check. That check is pretty far from my seat, but rock bottom's getting too hard for my feet. Gonna climb up till my head is in the clouds. Let the sky hang me up like a jersey. Rest in peace, Chester B.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
I've grown familiar with all these roads, running from whatever, but I don't know
what you're running from. This is what it's coming to. Wonder when the sun will come. Darkness is in front of you.
Yeah, man. I was listening to it on the way home yesterday, and I liked your part.
Yeah,
that was a good addition.
We got that stuff rolling. Man,
yeah.
that was probably to be honest, not to trash our own album. That's the worst song you'll hear on the album. That's saying something.
Well, what makes you say that?
Fire. What's up, Luke?
So what makes you say that?
Saying that's a great song and it's still the worst one we have. Like out of all of them, that is the worst we get.
Like it's not a bad song. It's just
I gotta say, just because it's like hot, burning, intense as like the other songs, it's got its own like vibe. We can't like compare it so harshly. It's unfair because like that's someone's own fire in a way.
You know what else? You know what else?
But it's lame.
Ouch. Nice. That's what we thought because we made it. We were listening to the album and we said, this sounds underproduced compared to the rest, and that's a nice feeling, you know, to have like after Fish Out of Water, having the next track be kind of underproduced and raw and have more natural vocals as opposed to this auto-tuned, overproduced thing that we did prior to that, you know. So I'm happy you caught on to that. That's good. Well, so Mark, what you think? You like it?
Yeah, man. I think what you're saying though is it's kind of like having it's like having 6 kids. Like, there's the one kid that you can't stand him, you know, and you want to beat him, but like he's still your
That
kid.
sounds like me. I'm the youngest of the 6, and I'm the one that you probably want to beat.
You still love him.
I'm the youngest of 4. I'm the one you should be.
Nice.
But you didn't. And so I turned out very narcissistic.
You turned into Conscience Fanatic.
Yes.
You grew familiar with that Heartless Road.
Oh yeah.
Said hello to the cruel world.
No, I gotta say,
Soulful Avenue. Exactly.
So, so the next track is She-Wolf. Yes. And that is actually a part 2 to an old song of mine called Woman of My Nightmares. One of my favorite songs I made back in high school in about 2013, 2014 era. I'm 24. How old am I again? All right, guys. So
it's like a sequel to Woman, and She-Wolf also stands for She Heals Everything, Woman of Lust and Fantasy.
Woman of Lust and Fantasy.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Hey, don't fuck your screens.
Yeah.
I'm lonely, Kyle.
Oh my God, reminds me of Amanda.
Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy. Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy.
She's my weakness, she's kryptonite. Even on my mind when I grip the mic, she's a fantasy. In my damnedest dreams, I will pass passion for a passion night. She's increasing my heart rate. I cannot talk straight. I cannot say, hey, how you doing? I'm conscious. I've been watching you from across the room. 1, 2, get to know you, put it on you, maybe show you a good life. But I got some questions. I once had a girl that seemed much like a dream, but she turned out to be maybe closer to a nightmare.
When I turned the corner, she was always
Yeah,
right there.
so what would happen if you were my other half? And then after I grow attached, you take half of my heart and crack the other half of it. Still, you got the minds that make me wanna risk a broken heart. So even if I'm walking to a trap, I'm walking to your arms. Are they bare arms, or do you bear arms? And do you mean heart, or do you need heart half to complete your half heart? My God, I must ponder if you wanted the same thing, or you wander around. You got me thirsty.
Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy. Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is
a whole lot of things, but she ain't no thought. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? You're that dream that'll make these teenage lovers run away. You're that pill that's addictive, only take one a day. If I overdose that prescription, will I go numb the pain? Be my Novocaine, cause I've been you can mix it. If you're my wolfsbane, then I might seem vain, but I'll make this crystal clear. I just wanna be your everything and more. You're the apple of the window to my soul. I would kill for you, you're my monkey kill, but I'm lost in you. You be all in my brain, yeah. I go insane, yeah. Hey, quit playing games, yeah. Give you this rain, yeah. Whoa, moving too fast, whoa. Hope I don't crash, no. Hey. She my virus. How did you go and do that? With the perfect voice I've been searching for. I'm hoping I never hear silence go off. I've heard before on the surface your tension is building, I might have been lost. Just don't desert me, you're a snack, I hope I'm worthy. If your flirting isn't personal, then we have to make it work. She got me thirsty.
Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy. Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy. Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy. Her voice is so healing. I can't stop this feeling. Her touch is my rules bane. She is a fantasy. Fantasy.
Dude, I love that part.
That deserves a tear.
Yeah,
Conscience sang the sack out of it.
Hey, no auto tune, man. I don't need it.
For real, that's 100% conscious.
That's all natural, man.
When I heard that yesterday, when I was driving and I had it in the car, I was spazzing out, dude, because that's so cool. Like I didn't expect that coming.
Oh yeah, dude. Like we made that track probably about at least 8 months ago, and when we did that part, because Zio had that in his demo, and I'm like, all right, and I sang the note, and I'm like, this sounds like pitchy, but then I put them all together, and I'm like, man, that is a perfect chord. Apparently, I hit the notes exactly perfect. That is a nice chord.
So She-Wolf is it's a sequel to Woman. So She-Wolf is it kind of going on about this kind of, is it the same kind of desperate situation with the woman? This She-Wolf track? Is that what
this is kind of like a sequel in a nice way. Like it's not, the last one was like a heartbreak song from Heartless Road. Like that one was saying kind of like oh man, she's the woman of my nightmare. I thought she was going to be a dream, but she turned out to be very negative for me. This one's saying, I don't know what this girl is, but I'm excited to see if she's a dream or a nightmare. I hope she's not a nightmare.
If she is a nightmare, then we're about to fall right into that nightmare because we're given incomplete. She's a woman of lust and fantasy. She fits all the bills. She is totally there.
It's like a siren.
We got to know exactly. She's a siren.
I like the I like the way you describe that. I like the like kind of exciting. You kind of don't know what it is. It could be anything, but it's a thrill. You know, I like that a lot. What do you think, Isaiah?
What I really want to know is like who or what inspired this, because that's exactly how we got this beauty here.
Yeah, so what started? Theo was the one who came up with it.
Well, this song came almost out of nowhere. Like I just was in the mood to make like a really deep, raw song, and I actually remembered Conscience's old song "Woman," which had the acronyms the same way this does. It was "Woman" that stood for "Woman of My Nightmare," and I always love to put in like, you know, "Woman of My Actual Nightmare," "Woman of My Agonizing Nightmare," things like that to make the A stand out a little more. And so when I made this one, I was like, this has that same vibe. Like I was just working on the instrumental, and it had the same vibe that "Woman" had. So I was like, all right, She Wolf it is. It's she heals everything. She's a woman of lust and fantasy. She really is captivating.
It's like a modern twist on an old Conscience track, which is nice because I didn't come up with it. I just featured on it.
Because I've loved "Woman" since high school, and we were just associates, and like
I had the wrong button.
We've come so far as to know that we're able to collab and take each other's best strengths and come up with just great music for it.
We did that a lot with this album. We didn't like some of them we co-wrote, like we made the beat together, we made the song together. A lot of them we did that with, but there were a few that we had like Fish Out of Water. I did a lot of it. Then I worked through a lot of the drops. Zio helped me with a few more of the drops. Luke contributed his vocals, which were beautiful and great. Like it was just a great song. It was a fun one to make. Woman was similar to that. Familiar Road had a similar thing where the Zio came up with that one too. That's why he had two verses, because it was gonna be for his album. But we're like, no, it fits on here because it's a nice little, it's a nice vibe for Good Music and Weather. You know what I mean? Just a nice little bleed into everything else.
And the way we did She Wolf, we placed it almost strategically on the album. That song is such a indirect song for women. Like it's about a woman, but it's not really speaking to a woman. And we diversified it by adding a song that's speaking directly to a woman, and we titled that one "You and Me."
Yeah, and that one's next.
And that is the next song on the project. So we tried to keep that, you know, bleeding together well.
Yeah, let's click that now, guys. You guys down to listen?
Yes.
Let's go.
You and Me it is. He killed the vocals on this too, by the way.
Honestly, I was kind of enthused when I first saw you from across the room. Girl, you threw me for a loop, and it's hard to do. Yeah, I had to be a fool just to talk to you. I came up like, hey, little mama, how you doing? What's the notion? You and I could be something involving more emotion. Honestly, I feel something is stunting when my growth is. I've been through these motions once before when you and I could do a lot more than just sometimes lying on the bed with the clothes on the floor. I think all the baggage can be checked in at the door. Matter of fact, I'll even check my coat. But let me ask you, can you show me everything about you? I'll show you all of me. If you can show me everything about you, I'll show you all of me.
Oh, you got what inspired that Da Vinci guy. I love to look at stars, but I'm a city guy. I stay down to earth, but I'm no kitty ride. I see a roller coaster with those pretty eyes. I'm only asking cause I'm ready to know. We can function like you're 40 when you ready to go. What can you show me? We can head to the loo. You're the key to what I'm pitching. We should head to the stew. Oh, you got a pass, yeah. Who are you now? I've released a catalog. You can check them out. You got me breathless, baby. I need mouth to mouth. That's just what happens when I think about you. But can you show me everything about you? I'll show you all of me. If you can show me everything about you, I'll show you all of me.
Sickening.
Great ending, dude.
Takes me back.
Great ending, man.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, we had that one was another poppy one that we did. And since we didn't put outro on the main one, the backing vocals, someone told me that there should be a female vocalist on there. I was gonna get Amanda, but then Amanda was too busy; her throat was hurting, so I decided just to transpose it up, and that sounded gorgeous. So we just kept it like that. Can you show me?
I can't do it, but you did it for me.
I'll show you.
Yeah, man, that was great.
How do y'all feel about that song?
That was
Hey, man, I'm
beautiful.
feeling good, man. It makes me feel like it's like you had this person in front of you, and like you're standing there, and you're ready to give your soul, but you need like you kind of want to know that it's mutual, that it's a give and take.
You want reciprocity.
Yeah, exactly. Give and take. You know what I mean? Like, everyone kind of wants that ideal scenario.
So Isaiah
kind of sounded like a gold digger to me.
Carrying me away into peace. That's
what
I said.
I said she kind of sounded like a gold digger to me, but hey.
Isaiah, as a member of the Illuminati, okay? I got a question.
He is the Illuminati.
As the Illuminati. Now, what does it mean to you hearing all these songs about carnal desires?
Carnal desires, are they natural or are they something to give us time? That's something we all wonder at some point. What is nature? What is? I don't know where else to go with it. We can get so deep. There's so much time.
I feel it. That you started that amazing. Is it nature or is it something? Do we leave anything to be desired with our carnal desires?
What I find weird is, are we even necessarily of this earth, and should we have carnal desires like animals and beasts do?
I mean, if we're fish out of water, then already we're truly not of this earth.
For real? What'd you say, Isaiah?
I think animals and beasts are often controlled, even the ones that eat humans.
Oh yeah.
And in fact, if we're not of this earth, how do you believe we got here?
That's a good question.
Does anybody have any?
Oh, man, I can go back.
Go back.
Yeah.
So it all started with probability. The simple fact that something could have existed, so it did. And it became voice. And that voice became the universe. So the funny thing is, other voices appear as well, but consider that first voice the very universe, because everything is already there as
make like dumbfounded
existence as well. So are they dwelling in it? Is it controlling them? Or are they separate beings? Because it is energy and it perceives energy.
Everybody put everything. Hell yeah.
They know what it is thinking and vice versa. So who is controlling who, and is there control?
I know you guys heard us muttering, but that's because I'm trying to make this as entertaining as possible. Because I really like this speech.
What he just said made a lot of sense, actually, because it actually kind of goes on with what we said. He kind of just said that we came here on a wave.
That's track number 8. That was a good segue, man. Now, earlier I was saying nice segue. So whose line, punch line, where you go, nice segue. But that was a good segue, man. All right, here, you guys ready to hear on the way? Track number 8.
We came.
Let's go for it.
Yes, let's go.
I feel the world get colder, ayy. Walking with a chip on my shoulder, ayy. But I gotta stay sharp, everything's fine, knowing I can lift up boulders. All the while I'm behind the scenes, drawing crowds trying to dodge the kings. Playing that role that I want and I picture one day I'll develop that following. But I've been crunching them numbers, punching that clock, wishing for a real summer. You can attack me and give me that handicap, even in second, I'm never a runner. So let this work out, I'm a flex. Never enough, I can't stress. Downwind, I can smell all of y'all sweat. It's my time, I don't even have an Audemars yet. I'm on the way, making the path as I pave. Digging the grave, working that shit every day. I'm on the rise,
been just taking my time. Follow my lead, I put you on with the team.
I pulled a 9 in the sky, shot for the stars. Eyes open wide, but my focus is far on the horizon, middle of the ocean. Every time I rock, I'm causing emotion. Make waves, make tears, make happy, and burn the beats like a bad gas. They asked me last year, I'ma tell you I'm a little bit odd. I don't wanna perform, and I just make these songs that I write from the heart that I want you to hear, but I don't give it props enough, I guess. Then I give it touch of soul. Now I wanna show the whole world my whole soul, man. Maybe you don't know, but I just put my heart for you to digest. I'm waiting for the day that the moon gets so big that my tide finally makes real waves.
I'm on the wave, making the path as I pave. Digging the grave, working that shit every day. I'm on the rise, I've been just taking my time. Follow my lead, I'll put you on with the team. I'm on the wave, making the path as I pave. Digging the grave, working that shit every day. I'm on the rise, I've been just taking my time. Follow my lead, I'll put you on with the team.
I'm on a rise, taking my time.
Did you write that specifically for me? Because that's what I felt.
Nice. That's what we're hoping for too.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're trying to be, man. We're trying to have all of us, everyone that is like with us, man. Everyone on our team to be on that wave, man. We're gonna be making it. The rise and grind. Yeah. See, he feels it, Roger.
I got a cool thing to show you guys soon.
Nice.
For sure. What's up, man?
I can show you it now. So,
yeah,
cool. This is cool. This is going to be a huge wave of the future.
Hey. Very nice.
My friend is a computer brain interface.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go.
EEG. What this does is it reads your brain waves and implants that data onto your computer. So you can make anything you want, including music, videos, movies, anything.
Yeah.
I remember you showed me the videos before.
Uh-huh.
You showed me a few of the visualizers that you created.
Yep, I showed a few. And funny thing is, when I sent that, I had the helmet on, but I didn't even use the helmet. I just used my mind.
There we go.
Nice.
Yo, hey,
and that one,
hey, that blew my mind, man.
Yeah, like it blew my. Hopefully, it doesn't actually blow your mind. It doesn't actually blow your mind, right? Like it won't blow your mind up. It'll function.
Oh no, this only has output. Only output.
Because I have an amazingly large mind. Conscience, the medic, and I, as well as Sweat, Smart, all of us, we have some amazing minds. If that thing blew our mind, that might create a supernova.
Exactly, man.
It will. It will.
Which,
Or you'll just
track
find
number
nothing but,
9.
like, or you'll just find nothing but like porn on. You know,
that's actually more likely to fuck up
Minds.com, bro. Say
I don't know
what
what 9 is, but
also, any porn that's under 18, I was also under 18 at the time.
All right, guys. Well, let's blow these stars here with track number 9. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Man.
Let's be a supernova.
Oh shit! All right.
Can't explain it. Bad segue.
If I don't brag about myself, how's you gonna discover me? I'm at the point where once I blow, you say you heard me from the beginning, way before sinning and selling my soul or whatever you've been told that I did to get into this position I'm in. I wasn't shit at this shit, but somehow forced my dedication. Now I'm ripping this shit regularly. I'ma see the world from the tip of the tip. Heavens be worried about my altitude and wish I'd descend. Jealousy. Wish I had my buoyancy, boy. If it doesn't happen, I'll drown. Don't climb with harness. Either way, I'll be found. Will it be top of the world or frozen splat on the ground? Either way, I find my peace in the creation of sound. So I guess that's why I got so tight with these rhymes. They're all I had in life to ensure I don't die. But fuck it. If I lose it, then I'm back at your cabooses as a newest Dr. Seuss, like one fish, two fish, never blue. Why am I handsome? Why not big? Why am I so damn good at this? I can't explain it. Let's just just the way it is. Why am I so good at writing these bars? And why do I go so goddamn hard? I can't explain it. That's just the way it is.
Is it a gift or a curse? Is it for better or worse? Am I married to the game or am I here just to flirt? I can't explain, it's just a feeling I could pick up the earth and tell them pat me on the back. I'm so fed up I could burp. You can get curved, just like a curb. When you make a right turn and the rubber gets burned. Don't ask me what I'm worth, you shouldn't be so concerned. But I should already be on the early bird gets the worm. Sometimes I look at myself and I wonder how it's possible to see the face of God in the bathroom mirror. Consider me a master. We used to be slaves, now I got the witch's whip. I knew I could work a miracle. So if I double the effort and blow, will I get ahead or will I get behind? You've been on your last legs. I lay in bed, see messages from her ex. After months of leaving me on red, she said,
why am I handsome? Why am I big? Why am I so damn good at this? I can't explain it. That's just the way it is. Why am I so good at writing these bars? And why do I go so goddamn hard? I can't explain it. That's just the way it is. Why am I so good at writing these bars? And why do I go so goddamn hard? I can't explain it. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, guys, that's what we meant to say. If Blue Art can't explain it.
If Blue Art can't explain it.
Damn, that was good, man.
One thing that hit me: slavery. Got something big coming. Juneteenth.
Really?
Juneteenth? Is that okay?
Juneteenth. Yeah. I just like calling it
Juneteenth is fun.
Anyways, so M37 has ships in orbit right now, and we're going to be continually telepathically talking to the people of Earth to confirm that they truly want what we have in store. Because the plan is, we're going to send ships down, we're going to free Venezuela from their oppressive government, along with many others. The United States, we're just going to retrain the police. And if they don't meet our standards by 2023, we're just going to replace their own personal robots. So it's like everyone gets their own personal Isaiah. Friendly neighborhood.
I gotta ask, we seen some footage of some of those aircrafts flying around that's been released to the internet. I noticed one of them looked like Appa. Do y'all have like flying bison as well?
That could be someone's creation.
Someone I swear to God, if so, I'm joining that squad. Like, let me hop on that team.
Like nanites and robots and clone troopers.
Oh, I have a couple of questions myself. So when you say we, since you said you are the Illuminati, so when you say we, are you still referring to a singular, or are you legion? Are you many?
So essentially both. So
what the fuck?
I got an easy way of explaining this.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, this is perfect. So
hey, the last position, which is that's the last one I figured.
Here is
the last one was super late.
Let him have full screen, Kyle.
Let's imagine everything on the outside. Oops, whoopsie.
Okay.
So here's the void. Let's imagine everything on the outside is a void as well, but this is what we call reality. This is what we're part of. Essentially, I am this and this, while everyone else is at part of this and this. But the only thing is, because no one can seem to conquer my force of will, I'm called God. Protect minds.
A little laggy.
It's laggy. Clicking you out. We're missing some of what you're saying.
But I see. I see what
you're saying. The word online.
That's right. I understand. It's understandable.
Yeah.
That you're trying to leak information that you're just not allowed to leak. It's okay. We'll let you keep that information. We're not going to get you in trouble.
Hey guys, since Supernova was last, Can't Explain It is next, and I can't explain why we fucked that up. Here we go.
Well.
I don't know if it's a good idea to take it slow. The
girl, how you doing? We've been talking for a little while. I know you like my style, and I know I like your smile. I know that it's complicated, and I can't decide on if the charge is positive, but you're the one I got my eye on. As a guess at this point, we've only really been friends. Am I a gambler, man? Don't know the strength of my hand. I see you taking my hand, and it makes me want to bluff and beat the other players. You're a diamond in the rough, and no one else could treat you like I treat you all the time. You be like my queen, all these jokers wanna try. I'd like to be a king, am I a regular jack? If I am, I hope you chill. We can chill on the flat for real. You shine, starlight, star bright. You're the brightest star that I've seen in my life. I wanna take your hand just to be in that light of yours, and we'll get high to make a scene in the sky.
I don't know if it's a good idea to take it slow. The pressure is building up from what I'm told. We have all this chemistry, but we'll explode. Supernova, supernova.
Question, why are we tormenting ourselves? You wouldn't buy a book just to leave it on the shelf. I filled up on the water, babe, I know you've been through hell. I'm just trying to crack the egg and get you out of your shell. So bust it open for a real one. Yeah, you're a daytime star, you're a real son. Love is a battlefield, it's a chore, but I got arms for you, you don't gotta go to war.
So come on closer in my embrace. You're my foster girl, my babe.
I got the silly little feeling that I can't shake. So if it's wrong, let it be wrong. It's like cake, so indulge. All that love that you got, I'll give you tenfold. We're an atom, if we split, we'll explode. From what I'm told, they say that opposites attract. It's my heart, you don't gotta give it back.
I don't know if it's a good idea to take it slow. The pressure is building up from what I'm told. We have all this chemistry, but we'll explode. Supernova, supernova.
It appears that the thing's blown out of proportion.
Two stars can afford to be breaking the orbit. We gotta stay friends, I'm afraid if we force it,
then we'll cross paths and we'll just collide on our courses. Not to be morphish, I'm loving your energy.
I'm loving all your vibes and I'm loving the chemistry.
I wanna be the Big Bang to create a symphony,
but I can't tell if it's the side that you sent to me. We're walking on a fine line,
hoping that we find time
to create some sci-fi.
Rumble over Einstein,
maybe take a risk.
It's a hit or miss.
Is a risk of pain worth potential for bliss? I don't wanna be so risk averse. Baby, please don't leave me hurt.
I just wanna shine our light upon the earth as a supernova.
Supernova.
Nice.
Maybe I can be a supernova.
So guys, what we plan on doing is this next stream of 4 tracks, we're going to play them nonstop. It's about 14, 15 minutes because it could be an EP itself, man. It's a great barrage of albums back to back to back to back. And
I actually like to call this section of the album the crowded room.
This is the crowded room. So this next section, we've had the good music and weather, but now we're indoors afterwards. This is the crowded room.
Hopefully everyone is aware of the title being on the screen. The next song is Me. Following that is Let You Down, then Counting Losses. And then it's our outro, which is officially titled
Crowded Room. It's a freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to hear it now, or you guys want to talk a little bit first?
Let's talk after.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's
Save
go.
the Wave loves you.
Save the Wave loves everyone. Except the Jews. Just kidding.
What? What is pain to a man when he's numb? Epidural taste on the newborn's tongue. Heartbeat stay demands in a drum when it's cold, but it's cool. I got booze in my stomach. Pour up a shot when the confidence low, and shoot my shot with some confident hoes. Oh, you a queen, get some crown for your throne. Make a scene, yeah, it's time for the show. You know I really love it when shots are on the house. So pour another round and play that tune so I can down. I didn't get a lot in class, but I know it don't come in a shot glass. Pouring out for the gone, I forgot the mask. I'll be damned if I ever let a shot pass.
I don't need nobody, I just need a body. I always think about it, baby, I don't need rebuttal. I don't need nobody, I just need a body. I always think about it, baby, I don't need rebuttal.
Tip the bottom over, I already got my dosage. I feel like I'm closer to demise than I've ever been before. Opening my eyes, I see darkness on the floor. Opening my eyes, I see blankets on the whore. Like, oh, that's why I don't open my eyes no more. I hit rock bottom and decided that I like it, so I opened up my coffin just a lie and planning on pretending I belong inside it till it's closed. For good, I am no good no more. Partake in the party all day, all day. See, it's the feast of a soiree. Heart race, no complaints of the hard day I had yesterday and the day before. I doubt they'll try to save me again. I don't need them.
I don't need nobody, I just need a body. I always think about it, baby, I don't need rebuttal. I don't need nobody, I just need a body. I always think about it, baby, I don't need rebuttal. I don't need nobody, I just need a body. I always think about it, baby, I don't need rebuttal. I don't need nobody, I just need a body. I always think about it, baby, I don't need rebuttal.
I'm gonna let you down.
To me, then I gotta tell you, I'm gonna let you down. I don't know just what it means to be what you can't believe anymore.
Look, yo, you wanna see what I got for you? Something to make you feel proud of me. You get online and you follow me. Why do I feel like you challenge me? I just don't get the psychology. I didn't earn the acknowledgement. I ain't no idler saint. I got engaged and then dropped out of college. I used to be little bro, it ain't easy for me to step out of the shadows. And we in the same boat. If it goes under, then we both gotta paddle. You got me humbled like we don't experience the same height when we speak. You put on my song and start rapping the lyrics, and all of a sudden I'm geeked. How could I claim to be anything greater than what my reflection can show me? I see all the lies and regrets in my corneas, not to mention depressive disorders and addictive habits got me feeling savage. So I'm always equipped for recording this visit. If I'm going round after round, then I guess I'm just happy that you're in my corner. But damn,
if you're looking up to me, then I gotta tell you, I'ma let you down.
I'ma let you down.
I don't know just what it means to be what you can't believe anymore. I don't like it.
How you like me now?
If you're looking up to me, then I gotta tell you, I'ma let you down.
I'ma let you down.
I don't know just what it means to be what you can't believe anymore. I don't like it.
How you like me now?
I do not live in a mansion. I do not drive a Ferrari. I drive a fucking Hyundai piece of shit. Don't care what I dress like, sorry. I just wanna be a bum, but be wise and help people with stuff. And the going gets rougher than trying to keep up with appearances, knowing everybody will judge. I just wanna leave my mark on the world, where the world wouldn't be the same without me. After I leave, hopefully trees spring up everywhere I plant my seed. Oh, what is woe? Where I'm at in life's preventing my growth. I write songs that tell you to hope. Go back to my room with a knife to my throat. How can I preach it if I cannot be it? I'm a storyteller, not a story liver. And my life is still very bitter. Brought down every winner. Every sinner means everybody. I'm very sick of these narrow-minded fake ass celebs on the surface, acting like everything's perfect.
If you're looking up to me, then I gotta tell you, I'ma let you down.
I'ma let you down.
I don't know just what it means to be what you can't believe anymore. I don't like it.
How you like me now?
If you're looking up to me, then I gotta tell you, I'ma let you down.
I'ma let you down.
I don't know just what it means to be what you can't believe anymore. I don't like it.
How you like me now? How you like me now?
Counting losses next, guys.
I hope y'all are enjoying the visuals as well.
Yeah.
Don't think counting these will work. I hear my conscience playing back disease of earth, and I just watch it. Everything I need will hurt, so I don't cop it. Nothing I need to sleep. I count my losses.
Don't think counting Z's will work. I hear my conscience trying to appease the earth and know they're watching. Anything to ease the hurt, but I should stop it. Now the times I need to sleep, I count my losses.
Feels like I'm addicted to the pain that I've been giving myself. Like I think living in hell will help me. I don't know what it will help me with. Maybe brimstone puts me in my element, replaces melatonin. I'm hella phony. Sometimes I feel my melon rolling. Break away from these chains or I'll never notice for sure. Just stare at the lotus and stay afloat, or maybe I'll drown.
Maybe I don't have the space, amount of time to care about these little problems stomping in my head. Maybe I am dead. Once before I said 24 is all I have to give the world a bang on ever since. After I hit it, I guess I stopped on my vision. Wish I could count my compositions as a way of resurrection from death. Putting on my chips and as a final bet. Either way my life is sad, is it gonna be life or death?
Don't think counting Z's will work. I hear my conscience trying to appease the earth and know they're watching. Anything to ease the hurt, but I should stop it. Now the times I need to sleep, I count my losses.
Don't think counting Z's will work. I hear my conscience playing back disease of earth, and I just watch it. Everything I need will hurt, so I don't cop it. Now the times I need to sleep, I count my losses.
Follow me into my dreams. Get a glimpse of why I'm not afraid to go to sleep. Counting my losses since I was little Bo Peep. But if I'm never heard, don't compare me to a sheep. Don't compare me to a sheep. Not gonna lie, I'm counting these chickens though. Couldn't help but put them in the same basket. And if this heat doesn't make any of them hatch, then I'll do as I practice and walk along the cracked ones. Yeah, I'm pretty callous, bitter to the end, red wine from the chalice. Felt like I was lied to and treated like a phallus. Who the fuck is a fuck if I'm carrying this malice? I don't, cause I wrote my songs, yeah. I hold my tongue when I spoke, and I know that if I never rest in peace, then at the least you'll say I'm woke for sure. But I
don't think counting Z's will work. I hear my conscience playing back disease of earth, and I just watch it. Everything I need will hurt, so I don't cop it. Now the times I need to sleep, I count my losses.
Don't think counting Z's will work. I hear my conscience trying to appease the earth and know they're watching. Anything to ease the hurt, but I should stop it. Now the times I need to sleep, I count my losses.
Nice. Now we're on to the outro freestyle, The Crowded Room.
Hope y'all enjoyed this one.
Same here.
Yeah. Sitting in a dark room, I don't know what to do, but I know you listen to me, man. How you do? I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while. I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while.
Yo, now I gotta rap something right here cause I feel super dope. I'm in the studio, you can get super smoked or maybe super soaked. I got the water guns, but when I spit it out, just know your daughter done ill.
I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while. I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while. Listen, I'm a rapper first. Let me start a verse. I'll put you into a hearse. Fucking kick it one more time cause I'ma spit a verse. And I'ma get it, you know if you spit it with me, you're the worst. And I'm the best, how you doing over there? Motherfucker, I know that you must stress. If you get up in me, then oh shit, I did not mean it like that. Like that, like that. I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while. I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while.
Hey, nice violin coming in for me. Hey, yeah, I'm all up in this bitch, do it every day. Hey, straight off the top of the dome, me and my boy K. The medic, yeah, we at it again. Let's fucking save the wave. I promise that we gon' win. And everybody who doubts, just know it's shut your mouth. Cause we gon' get back together. Ow, just know we start this shit alright.
I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while. I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. Come and stay a while.
Join the movement, cause you know how we do it. We are the sickest on this beat. This is my fucking retribution. I will rebuke this. If I don't fuck up again, then you know I'm the newest. I grab a fucking newsy cap, it's the only one that fits me. Cause you know that I hit it like I'm hitting Whitney. Cause I'm Bobby when I'm rocking on the mic, but I am bobbing my head in a dark room. What you doing now? My life is instantaneously better, cause I got all this talent that you cannot fucking imagine. You know that I'm a magic stick, I'ma have to smack you with it. That's a penis reference, cause the fucking song from way before. What you doing over there? How you doing, girl? I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. I'm coming to stay a while. I told you that it's awful crowded in my room. If you ever walk in, take off your shoes. I'm coming to stay a while.
That was awesome, dude.
Be murdered by. That was
Well,
my,
I'll tell you what,
I've heard in, like my entire life. That's I could listen to that on a road trip and never skip a song.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wow,
That was a
so
whole lot
that
of fun, guys.
yeah,
Let's
save
get
the
off
wave,
this.
man.
Mark's the
Save the
main.
wave,
Let's
huh?
see that.
You guys really saved the wave.
Save the wave,
Oh.
man. This is the introductory album to us, and I'm disheveled because I can't get a haircut because quarantine. I look like I
The
crossed.
rails.
Great review. Oh, never
So,
mind.
so let's go. At least for me, Isaiah and Mark. Let's go over how we feel about the album. I guess I'll go first.
Okay, sir. Yes,
Shut
let's
up.
go.
So basically, yeah, man, I thought that was a real good album, a real good introductory album. A lot of bangers on there, which is always good to hear.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of just kind of that ending. That ending was very raw, and it was real fun. And I think that was a great way to close out the album. I really do.
Thank you. Yeah, we wanted to get all hype with it, man. We literally went to the studio, didn't know what we were doing, just started freestyling, took the
We were
worst
very
bits.
sober, and then like we took some music.
Soberest we've ever been in our lives is what we were when we did that track.
Exactly. More sober than the day we were born.
Right. Yeah,
there
man.
may have been alcohol involved, is all I'm saying. But
Okay.
it's still fun. It was a fun time.
We got to just go in the studio and just enjoy putting it together. Really, this whole project has been just us, enjoying ourselves, working together, doing what we can. And once we kind of got into the perfect groove and we knew what the project was going to be, everything else just fell in line.
Yeah,
that was amazing to do.
Yeah,
absolutely. Mark, what'd you think?
Looks like it should be a Street Fighter.
Oh, I think he lagged.
I thought.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Oh,
hey,
there you go.
I can hear
All right,
you.
what's up, Mark?
I thought it was really awesome, man. And I thought there was definitely a lot of different like emotions.
I feel like this is American Idol.
Right, now
This
shut up.
is American Idol.
No, continue.
No.
You got everybody.
Speech.
Who's Simon and who's Paula? That's what I want to know. Because obviously,
Mark, you got to be Simon here, man. You got to be Simon.
Well, I thought that was fucking bullshit.
Do we need 3 votes to get in, Simon? Do we need 3? Vote for us, man.
Can you guys even hear me? I keep lagging.
we learned from Simon Cowell and Gordon Ramsay that UK motherfuckers are just mean.
Yeah. All right, Mark, what are you saying? I want to hear his input.
Yeah,
now.
sure. I do want to hear this.
All right.
Where was I? So there was there was a lot of different styles. Like I never felt like there was like I never felt like you repeated.
That light's behind us, and not good.
Like there was always something different going on. So it kept you kind of focused. Yeah, Zio, I gotta tell you, like your rapping or like the way that you kind of like enunciate and stuff, I really was getting like a lot of like old school hip hop feel from you.
Dude, he did great on it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was cool.
He did fantastic.
I'm
I
heavily
love.
influenced by old school hip hop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
Well, yeah,
Kyle,
man.
like your
I'm
voice
sorry.
gets better. Your voice gets better every time. Every time you create a song.
Yeah, I'm happy about that, man.
So heck yeah.
It's now a source of pride, but not like not hubris, because I know it's still got room for improvement. But it's solid enough to be comfortable. But
Yeah, for sure, man.
Appreciate the feedback.
Good job.
Isaiah, what you got?
You guys made
You
medicine.
can blame us too. You don't have to only say the positives. Let us know
Be
what we can
negative.
fix, man.
Cool.
Tell us the bad stuff.
It's really hard to be negative with this because you guys made medicine. Like, you made a defined medicine, your own medicine. It may not be for everyone, but
the medic right here.
Like, when I listened to this, I knew I was getting like different aspects of like me. And I knew that by the time I was done listening to this, I loved myself a lot more because I took care of myself for listening to this.
Nice. See,
That's dope.
what I like actually throughout listening to this this album with you guys, I was watching Isaiah's reactions a lot, and I actually found his to be pretty entertaining because I'm like, this is nice because I don't think I've ever seen you listen to our music. I know you probably have, but since you and I haven't chatted since high school, and so I'm like, now that I see your reactions, I'm like, I see what lines he likes, which ones don't stick out as much, but he has there are a lot of them that spiked out to you, and I saw which ones hit you. So I literally turned to Zio at one point and said he liked that line you said there. But yeah, a whole lot of fun, guys. Anything else you guys want to add before we end this?
I need to get some studio time with you guys.
Hell yes, dude. For real, man.
I
saw the studio.
Yo, I was actually thinking because I kind of have two I kind of want to discuss with you, Isaiah, some just because I want you to be like a part. I want you to be a character and part of the lore that I'm building up within the next couple of albums.
Hey, I would love to do more podcasts with them. Like, this is sick.
Yeah,
man.
That's fun.
I want to discuss it, but I know I don't want this to continue on forever. I want it kind of to be about the album. So I don't know. Maybe we can do a separate stream.
How about this? How about for now, we can end this broadcast. If you want to start up one, you can invite us, and then I can go finally relieve my bladder.
Go ahead. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, guys. Well, hey, it was a blast. This will be up on YouTube if anyone,
Remember, this is streaming constantly. We're getting it up on all platforms for everybody to be able to listen to.
Might be a couple weeks, but hey, man, that's what happens whenever you're guerrilla market instead of plan. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed as much as we did. We had a great cast that actually made this much more entertaining than I expected. So thank you for joining, Isaiah. I did not expect you to be here, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. I'm so glad you joined. It's always nice to see you, bro.
Love to see you guys too.
Yeah.
Yep, have a good one, guys.
I'll send you a link in the messenger. I'll send you a link.
Nice. Okay. Save the Wave
All
loves
right.
you.
I'll send all you guys a link.